flooding as the week goes on.
Yeah, there's places where it hasn't gotten as bad as it's going to get yet.
And you guys, and I appreciate this. I came from Louisiana and New Orleans, where, yeah, we have a flood every once in a while. We have an occasional hurricane. And it's so hard to live through this. And some people don't understand. Your home is underwater. Everything you own is underwater. You've got nothing, and you're displaced from your house. Thankfully, we have people like you and the folks at Flow VW who step up and help out these people who are doing without right now. What do you guys? What exactly are you doing?
So we were really fortunate. We've got a sales manager, Jordan Branyan, that his folks live there in Lumberton, and he went up there on Sunday and saw really like firsthand how bad it was. Anyway, he got connected with a guy named Brian Simmons. This guy's an engineer that lives and works up there normally, and he's turned into an aid worker overnight. His wife's a doctor up there. I mean, lovely people, and they've just turned right into aid workers. And so they're working out of the Southeast North Carolina Agricultural Event Center. This place is on high ground right off of 74.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a place where, Salvation Army and people are bringing in truckloads of stuff. So that, in many cases there's plenty of food and, there's a lot of clothing and stuff like that. But there's so many holes in what they need that we got with Brian, and we're like, tell us the things that you're missing. How can we help you the most? And he gave us a list of things. We put it up on our Facebook page, and then got together with you guys to kind of promote it. And Jordan's going to go up there, meet with Brian and everybody. We're even texting some people. We're going to bring stuff straight to them. So
take it right to where they are.
Take it right to where they are, right through the water. So, this list that's on our Facebook page, I believe it's linked to your Facebook page also,
yes,
so
yes,
people can find it. But it's things like tarps and propane tanks, and if you've got a grill or something like that, duct tape, blankets, underwear.
Personal items are a premium in a situation like this.
Absolutely. So I mean, imagine that you're on an extended camping trip, and that's just about what it's like for a lot of folks right now.
But it's an extended camping trip you didn't plan on.
Exactly.
So
you didn't take anything with you. So,
right.
So we're trying to fill that gap, and fill that need as much as we can to make it a little more comfortable for these people that we know are suffering.
And how's it going down there? How's the reaction been so far?
Over at Flow, all afternoon we've had people dropping stuff off, and it's been amazing. I love the big-heartedness of people.
Right.
They look at it and they think, you look at some of those images, and if you don't want to help, you don't have a heart. And I think a lot of people look at those images and they want to help. And there's a lot of places that are doing stuff, and I think it's fantastic for every one of them that's doing things. We just have a kind of a specific thing with Brian where this guy's going to these shelters, and he knows exactly what the needs are. And so we're trying to fill that as much as we can. So it's a little bit of a niche thing.
Providing a need that is there.
Absolutely.
I mean, I have some friends who work for Mercy Chefs. They're in Lumberton right now.
Yeah.
And they're serving up thousands of meals a day.
Yeah.
But the little things we don't think about. We think, okay, you need food and you need shelter, right? But you need to brush your teeth.
Yep.
God knows I need deodorant.
Yeah, exactly.
Feminine hygiene products, anything like that you don't have with you.
Absolutely.
And that's what you're looking for now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And what if somebody can't make it out? Is there a way that they can make a monetary contribution or anything to help you guys, or is it just strictly?
I'm sure there is, and I would probably direct them to one of the major charities for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because imagine what we're doing is we're loading up a truck. We're going to drive into
it could be a big truck by tomorrow.
We're going to drive in, to the Agricultural Event Center, and then the people that Jordan's texting with from his town that are in need, we're going to get to them. Like Jordan's going to deliver stuff. Like we've got a guy. It's a heartbreaking story, but there's a guy that got displaced. Car got flooded. House got flooded. He's staying with his mother-in-law. They don't have a car, so they can't get to where the aid is. And Jordan's got a big old pickup truck. So he's going to drive through, he asked, is it passable? He said, well, there's cars going through it, but, it's about 3 miles away from where we are. And Jordan said, give me your address. I'm coming.
Wow.
If I can drive to you, I'm coming.
Wow.
So he's going to make a special box just for those people, and they've got a little baby. So I mean,
if there's people in that area, let's say, that are listening right now, can they call?
Absolutely.
And give you their address and where they're at?
Yeah, we'll do all we can.
Fantastic. Well, that is incredible. Thank you so much for what you're doing. I mean, it takes somebody like you guys to step up to really bring it all together, and I think that's happening, and it wouldn't happen if you guys hadn't taken the first step, and we definitely appreciate that. So they can bring it by Flow VW.
Yep.
What's your address there so they can find you?
5011 New Center Drive, right about the middle.
And you can get all the information you need. It's on our Facebook page, which will link you to their Facebook page, and give you all the info you know. And if you can help in any way, please do, because it could have been us.
Absolutely.
It could have been us.
Absolutely.
But it's them, and we need to help. And please help them, help the people in Lumberton right now. Back to the music right now. It's I Am Dynamite. Where will we go? It's Modern Rock 98.7. Thank you.